Welcome back to Optimized Health. So I am in the studio, not necessarily alone, but not necessarily with my cohorts either. So they kind of gave me the reins and I kind of just took them and ran. So today I brought with me a very, very special guest, two very special guests actually. One is an entrepreneur. Well, no, I take that back. Both are entrepreneurs. Both are very successful ladies. Both are very beautiful ladies. But one is my friend, Lindsey Bright, owner of Flawless. Hello, Miss Lindsey.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, and the other is her very beautiful daughter, Eva Bright. How are you, Miss Eva?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So, we're going to talk skin today. I'm kind of excited. One is you helped me with mine because at my age, I'm not Eva's age by any stretch of the imagination. But I mean, at my age, I need some help. So, and you do a great job on helping me with that, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I was laughing because I texted you the other day, and I'm like, oh my God.
I need
Stephanie
help.
had posted something, which is one of our marketing people had posted something. I was like, why are there dents in my face, Lindsey? She's like, I can help you. I help you.
Yes.
So, Lindsey, tell me about how Optimize You. No, I'm just kidding. That's me. How Flawless got started, how you got into it.
Okay.
Like, what brought you into skin?
Okay, so I had started injecting probably roughly 15 years ago, Botox and fillers. And I worked for a couple of plastic surgeons. And I kind of saw a need for women to have a safer space where they could feel comfortable because getting injectables can be very vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I wanted them to come in and just feel safe and feel welcome instead of kind of just a medical office.
Yeah.
So when I decided to branch out, which it was my husband kind of forced it in a way. He was like, you should do this.
He
and I
just
was so
believed in
scared.
you.
Yeah. I was a little scared. Well, a lot scared. And he kind of just was like, we're starting a med spa. I was like, okay. So I had a vision of how I wanted things to go. And then I just kind of put it all together.
It's not easy.
And started Flawless. Yeah.
Not easy, but you guys have a gorgeous space.
Yes.
And you've been in there, is it a year now?
A year.
Has it? I said that, and then I thought about that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it's been a year.
I know.
That has gone by fast, but that space is gorgeous. Why don't you tell us where it's at?
So we're at 6216 Air Park Drive off of Vance Road. So right around the corner from Optimize You and Nutrition World.
I could literally walk through the woods.
Yeah.
Hey.
And it's just a beautiful space. We're kind of like off the little beaten path. I just absolutely love it.
It's almost like it's on its own.
Yeah.
You know, but the highway is just,
Right there.
right there.
It's
but
very
it's almost
convenient.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's on its own. So what part of aesthetics do you feel like is the most important in terms of making a woman feel more secure, like better in her skin?
Yeah. So I had originally started out, Botox fillers, lasers, and then it kind of dawned on me. I thought, the skin is the largest organ. So on your body, we take care of all the other organs. Why are we not taking better care of our skin? So I bought this 3D machine that scans your face to kind of take a deeper dive into what's going on. With your skin health. And I started a skincare line, me and Tanya Waller, back at our old office, and then kind of transitioned it over to the new office.
Love that.
Tanya's my esthetician. So we just kind of took a deeper dive into skin and decided what are the needs of women? Do they know that they're not using medical grade skincare? Because there's a difference. So the stuff you buy at the store is not medical grade. I actually use my NPI number, my nurse practitioner prescribing number, to buy the skincare in order to prescribe it to patients. And they don't realize that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
They don't realize that. And it's the same amount as the stuff you buy in the store, but it's actually getting to the barrier and doing the cellular turnover that it needs to do. And so when you sit down and explain it to patients, they'll come in and say, I'm just curious about Botox and fillers. I'm like, okay, which is great. We need the volume, less wrinkles and things. But it's like I can bake a cake for you, but now we need to put the icing on the cake, which is the skin, and make your skin beautiful.
Would you say it's safe to say that sometimes people think outward in In other
Yes.
words, like, I've got this zit. It must have been something, you know, that I put on my face or I did an environment I was in for my face, you know, rather than inward out.
Yes. And that's the same for your business. You know, you have to start within, and that's, you know, they say what skin within. I mean, that is so true. Because again, it is your largest organ. You have to take care of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to like get shamed. So I did not, like, other than like washing my face with soap, I didn't start like taking care of my skin until I was 40.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yikes.
We hear it all the time.
40. You're like miles away from there, sister. Like, I was 40 when that happened. And then I was like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Eva, you have your own skin line.
Yes.
So tell me two things. Number one, tell me who this is, who you are marketing to. In other words, who is this made for? And then tell me why.
So I made Little Falls because I love skincare, and it's for younger children and adapting skin. And I made it because I love skincare, and it's just always been like something I like makeup. I like to experiment with it. And I feel like when I started doing like skincare, I used like things that like weren't age appropriate, and I was like, wow, my face is getting like really red. And I was wondering, I was like, why, like, all these girls like are getting all these cool products and like their faces are like adjusting better, but I was wondering why mine wasn't. And then I came to realize that it's not the product you're using, it's because I had something that wasn't age appropriate. So I was using my mom's stuff, and I was like, Mom, why isn't this working? She was like, that's for older kids. And I was like, oh, well, that's weird. Like, I thought it worked on everybody. And I realized that it doesn't. Like, it depends on your age range when you can start using it. So I made Little Flawless because I love skincare, and also look how cute the packaging is.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is absolutely adorable. But, so what I'm impressed by are two things. One, I don't think that all girls your age are thinking that way.
No, not at all.
I do think that it's impressive that you are. I think you did you have some like help with mom and being in
Yes.
that zone all the time and things like that? That's helpful.
Yeah.
But I do think that it's very cool that you thought, if I'm going to help me, how do I help others?
Yes.
That's very cool. So if you were to say, hey, I think this age, and technically I guess boys could use it too, right?
Yep.
I mean,
My cousin uses it.
okay. All right. So fair enough. If you're looking at an age, what age would you say, hey, y'all might want to start washing your face a little something different?
5 or 6.
Okay. All right. Do you know it's hard to get a 5 or 6-year-old in the bathtub?
Yes.
So getting them to wash their face and be like, here, this smells good. So tell me about what you've got right here and what they do.
Okay, so...
Can you see them?
No. Okay. Oh, okay. I grabbed the cleanser.
Okay.
So this is a gentle foaming cleanser,
Okay.
which is really good for your face, especially for me. I have sensitive skin, so this works like nothing works on my face really, but this like cleanser in particular, so good. It's like it's also really cute because it like foams and it looks like bubbles, and it's just so like good, and it's to help clean out like all your pores.
Okay.
And it also can help your face brighten, and it definitely leaves like a deep cleanse. So that's the cleanser.
Okay. All right. So with the cleanser, just so that we kind of got an idea of what's going on with all of this, if there was a younger girl listening to this podcast and you would say, hey, this is what you're looking for when you say it makes it feel brighter, it makes it feel cleaner, what are they looking for?
They're probably looking for like something that can help them feel confident.
Okay.
So that's why I can't see it, but
Good. You got your hand
I
on
like
it.
this because it helps me every day. I can go to school without thinking like, oh, I need to add this on my face or this. This can help me brighten up, and it makes me feel fresh every day.
Okay. All right. You've got like a little bit of a glow going on, sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's not. When I was in school, we powdered that mess down.
Yeah.
So that's again. I'm way older than you. But we took powder, and the glow that we look for now
Yeah.
we took it and shoved it to the side.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not
This
anymore.
is like also good because all these younger girls are thinking they need more products or makeup to make themselves look pretty. But you don't really even need anything at all in general. But this sometimes can boost your confidence up.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that because there are young faces. You have a gorgeous face.
Thank you.
A gorgeous face. You do not need a thing. Like you do not need eye makeup and you do not need lipstick and your natural face is gorgeous. And so I'm so glad that you said that because I think that's important for some younger girls to hear from someone their age that says, you know what, sister, you are beautiful just like you are. And this just helps it be clean and fresh and bright. Is that what I'm picking up?
Yes. Also, every day when I go to school, they always say, your face is so shiny. And I'm like, I know.
Which is a good thing. That is a good thing. So good for you. So Lindsey.
Yeah.
So when Eva came and said, hey, Mom, I think I want a skincare line, were you like, well, let's do it? Or were you like, okay.
I was like, let's do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I thought it was great because, well, again, we were spending so much money on this skincare that really wasn't appropriate for her skin.
Too harsh? Is that what we mean?
Too harsh, yeah. And the chemicals, they're like not strong enough for Mom to steal. So
Right.
you spend all this money and you're like, you can't really steal it because it's not doing anything
That's
for
not
Mom.
true. You steal anyway.
And there's truth serum in it.
Yeah, no kidding. So when we decided to do this, I said, we'll do it, but you're going to help design it. You're going to help do the work, So she's done all of it, the packaging. She's picked out all the fun little graphics and
I love it.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So there is a pop-up event that you're going to be at
Yes.
this week, right? So tell me a little bit about that.
So it's going to be in Cambridge Square at Sweet Ease, and
Okay.
I'm going to have a candy bar, and I'm going to be selling my skincare.
Now, not a candy bar like singular, like a bar full of candy, correct?
Yeah, and you
Okay.
get to make your own like little bags of candy.
Well, that's cool. That is very cool. So, how do you know the Sweet Ease
yeah.
people?
So I know the owner of Sweet Ease.
Oh, that's
She's
my
precious.
best friend. So Elliot, which is her mom who like owns Sweet Ease, I used to go to school with her.
Okay.
Now we're going to different middle schools, but we're really good friends. We've known each other for 6 years. Yeah, 6 years.
I love that. Listen, I've
7,
dropped some
I
major
think.
coin in that particular store.
Me too.
A lot. So she's welcome. So, are there going to be any additions coming to your line?
Well,
Or it's perfect like it is?
I think we like it how it is,
Love
but we'll see. Maybe for summertime we can add some things because I can't. Let's see, what is this? Oh, perfect. The one I grabbed. This is a tinted sunscreen.
Oh.
So it's like a foundation because it's. Is this. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. It's dark.
Oh, yeah.
And. Okay, most girls think they need foundation to wear every day, but they really don't. And they also, instead of keeping their faces safe, they use just foundation to cover it up. And they don't use sunscreen to protect their face, which is really important because it could cause like skin cancer. And you don't want to go to the dermatologist. It takes too long and it smells weird in there.
It does smell weird in there. You're not incorrect. And you don't want to be old and wrinkly.
Yeah.
Right?
Duh.
Right? I know, exactly.
My mom told me not to say that.
Not to say old and wrinkly. I can. I promise you I can. So kudos to your mom for being like, just don't say that. So Lindsey, what is new and upcoming for Flawless? Is there special news or?
Yeah, so we are opening another office.
That's exciting.
My goal is the end of the year, hopefully.
Love that.
And hopefully open our plastic surgery side by the first of the year.
So do you have, can you tell, is this like breaking news? Can you tell what's going in the surgery side?
So we kind of have pretty much told everybody we're starting Luxe Plastic Surgery.
Okay.
So I wanted to bring a plastic surgeon into my office so that it could be a one-stop shop for women.
Okay.
They can have surgery there. They can have a nurse go home with them, do their injectables there. And they feel safe with us. So we want them to feel safe with surgery because I'm an advocate for plastic surgery when it's necessary.
Right.
She's like literally tuned out everything besides like what you learned when she was in nursing school. I'm serious. You can ask her one question about social studies. No clue.
I'm taking it you're having a hard time with your homework.
No, my dad.
Your dad helps?
Smart. Yeah, because my dad had to take a test for work, and they sat there for hours, literally just learning
who
about
helped him.
you.
Yeah. Mom.
Well, maybe don't tune out everything. You know,
That's hilarious. But what she learned in medical school is what is making her business very successful.
Yes.
And making women like myself and men come and say, hey, I trust you to. Because, listen, a bad Botox injection can ruin not just your day.
Yeah.
your
Not
face.
just your day. Yeah. So, and you only get one of these. So,
Yeah.
So no one wants that. But so, Lindsey, tell me exactly, like, when you're talking with Eva and you guys are talking about the products and things like that, are you talking with her about, okay, this is the why, this is the how, this is the, evolution of the skin, things like
she
that?
does a lot of studying on her own about the skin. She kind of started an interest in it and just started asking me questions first. And then when we started this line, we would talk about, this is why you use this. This is why you need this cleanser. She also has a teen line called Skin Tuition.
Okay.
So it transitions the younger girls over to teens, and it has more acne ingredients. So it's a little acne prone skin. And so she knows a lot about that, and we've started a lot of people on that. So she developed that as well.
So you're not quite to the stage of acne yourself, right?
No.
So what are you doing preventatively? Because you're in middle school. Did I hear you say that right?
Yes.
Okay. So how old are you?
I'm 11.
Okay. You're still at an age I can ask that question. Yeah. So you're 11. So you're getting there. And in another couple of years, what my life is about, which is hormones, is about to kick in and affect yours. But with that being, I know you should make that face. But with that, what are you doing now as an 11-year-old to help with when your hormones do kick in terms of your skincare? Is that a hard question?
Well, can you break it down?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
So if you're that your skin's going to start changing in the next couple of years based on what puberty does and things like that. Are you doing something now, like in your routine? Is there a cleanser that you use that maybe is different than that one? Or is there like a serum that you're using to help you get ready for that?
We have this little stick in Skin
Tuition.
And I know, Skin Tuition. And if I have a little red spot, it doesn't even matter if it's a pimple or not. If you just put it on there, it's gone. In the next 12 hours.
Interesting. How do you feel about those patch things?
Oh no, those are horrible.
She said no. Her eyes just was like no.
Those.
So tell me why, because I see them on all kinds of people.
No.
You know what I don't like?
What?
The ones that have pictures on them, and they look like they have
Stickers.
Oh, the stars
stickers on their face
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, those are okay. First of all, don't wear them as an accessory. They also they're not funny or cool. I'm just saying. So the pimple patches in general, it doesn't matter if it's the best brand in the whole world.
Right.
It's not good for you. It causes buildup in your skin. It goes into your actual skin cells. Also, it makes it worse and red, and it's just horrible for you in general. It literally, the reason all these girls are breaking out everywhere is because they're wearing those pimple patches thinking it's going to do something. When it's just going to go.
Now,
And it's just full of bacteria, and it's gross. And when you think about a beauty blender, how you have to wash them.
Yeah.
You see how all the makeup comes out of it? That's what a pimple patch is like.
Okay. So it's trapping that underneath the patch itself. It's like a little round Band-Aid, right?
Yeah.
Is there medicine on it? Or is it just literally trapping?
There's
something
no
on there.
medicine
I don't
on
know
it. It's
what
just
it is.
the packaging and then the clear stuff or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, again, back in my day, we popped them.
With toothpaste.
You're not supposed to. Listen, with anything we could get our hands
Ew,
on.
that's disgusting.
It's true. I'm just telling you, that's how far we've come, because I'm going to tell you right now, at 11, I was not going, I think I need to wash my face.
Yeah. I
I was thinking, how do I get outside? I want to go outside and play. That is literally what I was thinking. But So, do you have, like, in your everyday diet, for lack of a better, like what you eat every day, do you eat something and think that's going to make my skin go crazy?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay. There's no problem in eating any of this, but I'm just going to tell you, your skin is going to fluctuate like crazy. It's going to go like back and forth. Okay. Chocolate, so bad. Does
it make yours freak out?
Yes. My mom's too.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bad for you. It's not like, it's fine if you eat it like once a month or something. Not
Sure.
like every day. Unhealthy food in general just is not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm allergic to dairy, nuts, and tree nuts. So I kind of have like
You have some restrictions.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So normally what I eat is probably like,
Pretty healthy.
yeah, like turkey, veggies, fruit. I love fruit.
Mm-hmm.
We bought a whole watermelon yesterday at Fresh Market.
Is it gone?
We haven't opened it yet.
Oh, okay.
I also love pomegranates. They're so good.
That's probably, well, listen, the bunch of skincare has pomegranate
Yeah.
in it.
Mom,
Yeah.
tell them about my lemons.
Oh, she has a lemon addiction.
We have a whole bag of lemons at our house, and I eat them in like less than a week.
Okay. Well, that might have some effect on your skin.
Yeah, not good. But it's not like every week that we get them. It's like probably every like 2 months, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also not good for your teeth either. It makes them
Right.
like clear, kind of. So
Right. Well, listen, I think you know a little bit about this.
yeah,
I mean, truly, I think I'm more than the average 11-year-old. I can tell you that right now.
I have an A in science, right? Because like
Yeah.
we learn about the human body. I have an
Yeah.
A in it.
Good for you. Good for you.
Also, what you said about kids going to play outside.
Uh-huh.
To all the adults and all these people saying that kids are ruining their generation by using skincare, that's enough. There's no problem in trying to keep your skin clean.
That's right.
Well, you should play outside. What do you think we do? Just sit and like look at the wall? Like, ooh, pretty wall. I play outside. I have a volleyball net outside of my house.
But you have
and
to come
a
back in.
trampoline.
You got to come in and clean your face,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. And
Right.
wear your sunscreen.
And sunscreen.
When wear your sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen. What, do you know what SPF is in your tinted sunscreen?
Let's
It's
see.
not clear on the other side.
Oh.
There you go.
This is like the mystery grabs, like when you.
Uh-huh.
There is niacinamide in
Uh-huh.
here, which is really good for your face.
Okay.
Not for my mom's though. If you're allergic to niacinamide, don't use it.
Yeah.
How do you
And
know
then-
you're allergic? Do you have a reaction? I guess.
Red.
Oh.
Titanium dioxide
Okay.
in here.
All right.
What's the SPF? Does it say on there?
No,
Does it say what the SPF
it
is?
says all skin types.
I think it's 30.
it's
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
SB. Wait, this is confusing.
So if you apply it, when would you apply it again? If you're outside playing,
Oh, yeah. I'd say every 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Yeah, because it's really, really good. You don't have to apply it every like 40 minutes. Okay, here's the like setup. So first, you want to use your clean queen
okay,
because you're a queen.
okay,
I can't see nothing. It's okay. Next, you want to do some Miss Me.
okay.
I use this. You can use it AM and PM. I sometimes I spray it after I get in the pool, like just to get a little refresh.
Okay.
So definitely
Okay.
love that.
All right.
Oh, it also smells really good.
does
What's
smell
in
good.
here that makes it smell good?
It does smell good. So what does it do?
This helps you hydrate your face, and it helps hydrate your face, and it's also really good for your skin because it brightens it too. Like I said with the Clean Queen, it's brightening. It like refreshes your face for sure, and it also just feels so good. Like
Okay. All right. What else we got?
then after that, you want to do your dewdrops, which
Okay.
is the moisturizer, which is my favorite, and it's also really good for sensitive skin.
Okay.
As I said, this is my favorite product, I would say, because it also has very natural ingredients in it,
Uh-huh.
and it smells like oranges.
Oh.
Like it actually smells like oranges.
Okay. All right.
Okay, then you want to go in with your icon,
Who
which is your
doesn't
eye
love
cream.
an eye cream?
I know, right?
I
Right?
love eye. Also, I'm not kidding. I put this on every morning, and I'll go from like this to like that.
So it brightens your eyes. Is that what you're saying? What if you weren't done sleeping, and you had to go to school, it will help
that
you look
rubbed
like
in?
you were done sleeping? Is that what you're telling me?
Which eye looks better, this one or this one?
Well, of course, the one you put the stuff on. Who are we
I'm
kidding?
hoping I'm putting this in the...
Kind of.
Okay.
It'll be all right.
And then, last but not least, is your sunscreen.
Okay.
This, I already talked about it.
Yeah.
It's a great product, recommend. Also, this is one of my favorites because it has 24 karat gold in it.
Well, that's bougie.
And it's a face mask. Can I open it?
You can open it, yeah.
Okay.
And so it's a face mask. So when do you use the face mask?
You don't use this every night.
Okay. So at
but-
nighttime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally at night. Don't use it in the morning.
Maybe once a week.
Unless, once a week. Not like every day though.
Let me hold that.
Do you
Look at that.
sleep with it on or?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what all these girls are doing with these sleeping with their masks on overnight. That's just causing bacteria. That's disgusting.
That's not a good thing to do, is wear your mask overnight. Understood.
It's a little slimy, but that's
Understood.
okay.
It's very hydrating.
Very.
So if you've been outside playing all day or had a really, let's say you had, what is it that you do at school when you do like the day where they play outside all day long?
Yeah, like
Recess?
field day.
Field day.
Field day.
Yes,
Oh.
field day.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since mine have been in school. So when you have field day, this would be great to do that night because you ran and you sweat
Yeah.
and you've,
Also, after, like, once you wear it, you can get the serum off of it and just put it, like, on your neck and on your face. I don't know why I'm
It's like
putting
an
this on.
IV for your face.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It also smells good. All the products smell good, so that's a definite bonus. Sometimes it's not great. These are natural smells, though, so they don't add, like, chemicals.
oh,
So
we're all about no chemicals. We're all
I
about no
want to
chemicals.
put this on, but I don't.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So, Lindsay, do you have in your adult line, do you have some of these same
We do. We have
same
some
products?
similar ones in our Flawless line that
Yeah.
kind of cross over so they can go from kids to teens to adults.
Okay.
That way, because we try to encourage our patients to stay with us, through
Yeah.
the decades. And so we wanted to make sure they could just transition.
I love that.
And some of our adults use that Clean Queen because if they have really sensitive skin, they
good.
love it. Yeah.
Understood.
We also have a men's line.
Ooh, do tell. Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
It's Flawless
it's-
Man.
Wait, what
Yeah.
is it? One of the like things that's like the skin tuition, like bruh drops or something?
Yeah, spot me, bro.
Oh, spot me, bro.
like if you're lifting weights.
yeah.
That's
It's
that was
like in
clever.
case you have like a spot or
Yeah.
a little zit, or it's for the men. So my husband started using that here recently.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use any of it though, so I have to teach him.
He listen.
And I have to show him.
He's just got to learn, sweetie. He's just got to learn.
But he is in the medical industry now. So.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Wait,
So,
do you sell his products at your work?
I do.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
MERS.
MERS.
okay.
I also saw it at the mall, like the one in downtown in
Okay.
the cosmetic store. Don't. It's not a good store, but just saying. Nothing there is medical grade or good. Also, just no. The only thing good there is like the beauty blenders
Oh, okay. All right. Noted.
sometimes, but
Noted.
they're
Well,
overpriced. They're like $40.
So on the men's line, is that a
Buy a
recent
cap for
development?
that.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, we started it a couple of months ago. What I found was these men come in, and you can tell they want help, but
Yeah.
we have what's called skin tuition boxes where we customize your skincare to you. So nobody's skin tuition box is the same. And it
Okay.
has instructions on how to use your skincare day and night, and you can just take the box and put it underneath your sink.
Okay.
But with men, I felt like too many steps is too much. They
Oh.
want very simple. It comes in a nice leather bag, and it's got just a couple of steps.
It's
and then they
good.
use
Like the bag, I want to steal it from my dad. It's so good. It's
Men like the body wash, shampoo, conditioner,
Yeah.
everything in one
In one,
bottle.
yeah.
Like they just want the one bottle.
Yeah.
Fast, easy, simple. Like don't make it complicated.
Yeah. So we made it very easy, and it looks more manly.
Do
the
you
bottles.
have something in there for shaving?
We do not, but that's actually a great
we
idea.
need to
Yeah.
stop making the. Okay, all you husbands and boys, quit hating on the girls for having like 12 things in the shower. Y'all just have it in one bottle. You don't understand.
That's so with my husband has to listen, we talk about him ever so often. He's bald.
Oh.
Some by choice, some not by choice. But he has a whole routine that he goes through. Like when he shaves, it's like a thing.
That's
And he
actually
knows
a great idea.
he does not vary from that. Like it is step by step. Like he puts the lotion on afterwards. It lotions the skin. Like and he uses Noxzema, like old school. We're talking like the 80s Noxzema.
I didn't even know they still made that.
Oh, they do, because I have to go looking for it. They do. It's not easy to come by, but you know, the old sunburn Noxzema. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I mean, there's there are those that are committed.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, because they don't want the ingrowns.
We just wanted to
make
make it so simple for them.
Understood.
Because they're in a hurry. They don't want to go through 100 steps. They're not going to.
No. Coffee every morning.
They're not going to, but
Dad.
they're going to go through. They are going to go through, wanting to take care of it, want to clean it, things like that. You know, and it's just soap will just destroy it. You know,
dries your skin out.
Yeah, it just dries your
We have
skin.
seen an influx of men lately coming in, and it's almost like sometimes that their wife forces them.
Yeah.
But they actually are more compliant than women.
Understood.
Like if you tell them this is what you need and this is what we're going to do, they're like, okay, just make the appointments. And you're like, oh, that was easy. You know?
Yeah.
Well, because they're scared of the girls.
That's probably true.
Don't shake your head, Dad.
But we've seen an influx of men in this aesthetic industry, and it's nice to see them coming in and feeling more comfortable to take care of themselves. So I wanted to cater to them as well.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that because that can be intimidating.
Yeah.
You know, when you walk in flawless, like I said, it's beautiful, but it is focused towards women. Like the decor is focused towards women to feel empowered as a woman. So I could say walking in, if you're, you know, the
Being
man's
like,
man, going like, well, I don't know what's fixing to happen to me right here. You know, so I can see where that would be a hurdle to come over, just to say it's okay. You know, this does not bring you down a notch or anything. Actually, it might take it up a notch.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's what I think too.
I'm just saying. I love it when they're, you know, clean shaven and glowing skin and all that. I mean, that's a good thing. So, Lindsey, before we wrap it up, remind everybody of where they can find you online and where your location is.
Okay, so we're at 6216 Air Park Drive. Our phone number is 423-206-9500. Our website is Flawless Chattanooga. We have a few Instagram handles. She has Lil Flawless Chat.
Okay.
We have flawless.injector, which is my kind of injection page. And then we have Flawless Chattanooga.
Okay.
So all those have our links on there where you can book. On our online, on Flawless Chattanooga, we actually have an online store.
Perfect.
You can buy my skincare there, just saying.
Yeah.
Good. So can you get all the lines?
Yeah. You can get everything we offer, and we deliver it straight to you at the convenience.
You deliver it?
Well, we ship it.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was fixing to say. Well, this is a whole new level.
We're not that, We're not that good yet. But it's just so that you don't have to come in if you don't want to, or you just need a refill on something, you don't want to drive across town. So we made it convenient for everybody.
Understood. Well, thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for, giving us the download on how to go from fabulous skin in such a young age and keeping it until you're old like me.
But you don't look old, so.
You're my new best friend. You and I are going to spend every day together. But thank you. Until next time.
Thank you.